Hi guys, and welcome back to Colour with Joanne. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the video everyone loves to see, my end of the month completed pages. Excuse me. Just a quick disclaimer, this channel is not for children, it is an adult only colouring channel. Now there is one book, I did do this picture in December, but I forgot to show it in my December colouring pages. So get started. So first up we have Whimsical Girls at Work by Hannah Lynn. I got this December, and with Hannah's newer books you do get two the same pictures. You get one a more detailed picture and one another where it's more simple. And I should always be well prepared for these videos, but I'm not. So I did this one. I did this on the 20th of December last year, and I used alcohol markers. I'm trying to think which ones I used. I know I used skin tone for that, for the face, and I think I just used random markers for that one. So I do like that book. Next up we have the Harry Potter Celebrity Edition, the Best of Harry Potter colouring. This is by Warner Brothers, and I've only did the one in here, and I did Hedwig, and all I used for this was just felt tips because I knew Hedwig was white. So, and I did light green and dark green. I love the way it turned out. So I did this on the 10th of the 1st 2022. Next up we have Large Print Volume 2 Black Background by Colour Questopia, and I did two in here. So I did this one. I did this on the 9th of January, and I used Staedtler Tri Plus felt tips. For that one, I love the way it turned out. Sorry about that, my camera's wobbling a bit. Then I did this one. I did this on the 9th of January, and I used Staedtler Tri Plus felt tips again for that one. And that was just nice and easy to do and simple. Now you might be seeing some of these books again in next month, it being Valentine's month. Now this book has been out a long time, but this is brand new to me. This is Love Colouring Book by Arcturus Publishing, and I did two in here. So I did this one. Did this on the 21st of January, and all I used was just simple alcohol markers for that one. And then I did that one. I did that on the 21st, and I used what did I use? Dark pink for the little dots. Sorry about that. And then all I used was just a red felt tip. I love the way that came out. So that's my favourite picture. I will be doing some more on this for February with it being Valentine's month. Next up, we have Buster's Brilliant Colour by Numbers. I did 3 in here. So I did this one. I did that on the 9th of the 1st and I used felt tips. Then I did this one. I did this on the 14th of the 1st and I used felt tips. And then I did this butterfly. And again I did this on the 14th of the 1st and I used Stedler felt tips for that one. Next up we have Colour and Quest by Sun Life Drawing. Sorry about that. Again, I got this one last month. And I did this one. I started this. When did I start this? Last month. I started this. I finished it on the 7th of the 1st, and all I used in this was just alcohol markers. And I love the way that turned out. And for some reason, I've got a bit of a ripped page. I don't know why. So I might do some out that next month. Next up, we have Home Alone, Dots, Lines and Swirls. I didn't know about this one till I saw this on Shelley Lewis's channel, who was a really good friend of mine, stitch and colourist. And I did 2 in here for this month. So I did this one. Hopefully you'll be able to work it out on camera better. I finished this on the 19th of January and all I used was just a purple Stedler 326 felt tip. I started this one on New Year's Day, so that did take us a while. And then I did this one. And I think this one's a lot easier to make out. I did this one on the 6th of the 1st and I used a dark brown Stedler felt tip. Next up we have 50 Shades Freed Dots, Lines and Swirls colouring book. I'll just zoom out a little bit. There we go. I only did the one in here this month. But again, you might see some next month. I did this one of Christian, Mr. Grey. I did this on the 23rd of the 1st and I just used a brown felt tip for that one. Next up, no, I'll do that one second off last. I'll do that one last. Next up, we have the Fairy Story Special by Colour in Heaven. This one has been out March last year. And I did this one from Hansel and Gretel. I used alcohol markers for the skin, the chain, the key, and the background, and the rest was felt tips. I did that the 26th of the 1st, the day after my birthday, and I really enjoyed doing that, so I'm enjoying that book. I'll be gutted if I get to finish it. So we have 2 books left. So the next one is Jade Summer's Weddings This was kindly sent to me by Shelley Lewis, the Stitching Colourist, who was a really good friend of mine. I did 2 in here. So I did this one. And this one, I love the way it turned out. I did this on the 14th of the 1st, and I used alcohol markers for everything. I think, anyway, yeah. And again, with it being Valentine's next month, you will see some more in this. Then I did this one. Now, this one, I did this on the 13th of the 1st. I love it. I love the hearts, how I've done his skin, the hat, the shirt, her dress, her hair, her flowers, her eyes and her lips. The only thing I don't like is her skin. Yeah, so I don't like that. But you do get the exact same picture in here, so I can hopefully do a better job with that one. Oh. Last up, we have Whimsical Girls Celebrate the Holidays and Festive Occasions by Hannah Lynn. Now, this one was my very first Hannah Lynn book. So I did 2 in here for this month. I did this one on New Year's Day, 1st of the 1st, and I love the way this turned out. I used alcohol markers for everything on the picture, and I did the border in a pink felt tip. That's that one. And then I did this one, and this is my favourite picture. Was it all? Yeah. And all I used on this was alcohol markers for that. And I love the way the flowers came out. So that's that one. And that is all I have coloured in the month of January. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you to my new subscribers on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon, guys. Bye.